Hello and welcome. Today I am going to try out a smoothie recipe using aloe vera. The thing with aloe vera that I found out is that yes, you can eat it, but you should only eat it in a couple ounces at a time. And there's part of the aloe that you don't want to get out of fresh aloe called the latex, and that's the part that's up against the skin of the aloe vera. They do make or sell, I should say, pre-made aloe vera in juices and supplements. So if you're a little nervous using fresh aloe, but you really want to try it out for all the different benefits that you'll get from it, I highly suggest that that's what you do. And of course, you should always check with your doctor. They always say that before trying anything new, especially if you have some sort of condition or ailment or something. But for today, I am going to use fresh aloe and I am going to make a smoothie. So I have, and I'm outside because inside my kitchen's very dark. So I'm going to show you all my ingredients. I'm going to go in the house, blend it all up, come back out, and we'll try it. So I have my aloe and I am going to scoop, I'm going to finish cutting it, and then I'm going to scoop out the guts. If you saw my video when I was doing the under eye dark circle supplement, you will know or have learned that aloe is extremely gooey, if you didn't know that already. And so if you don't like, see, lots of gooey, if you don't like goo and slimy, you're probably not going to want to use fresh aloe. And so I would definitely then use, supplemental aloe that you would get already at the store. Okay, so I'm just putting everything in my blender. I'm scooping out the insides of the aloe and sticking it in there. It's hard because it's kind of slippery. Or not kind of, it is slippery. Okay. Good. Okay, got the aloe. And I looked at a couple different people's recipes online, and it seems like it's pretty much add what you want kind of thing. The biggest thing with aloe is I guess it has a very bitter kind of taste to it, or yucky taste and smell. Yeah, not too good. So you really want to really mask the smell and the taste. So I decided to use some dark cherry, blueberry, frozen fruit concoction that I just got at the store. So I'm going to stick that in there. And one of the recipes called for actually for buttermilk. And I have never actually used or used buttermilk for anything. So that I would try that out, and I like it better than say water or a milk or something. I just thought maybe it might be smoother and creamier. We'll see. Oops. So I'm going to pour the buttermilk in there, enough to give me, a nice liquid. Actually, I'm just going to pour it in there, all in there, because I had a lot of the frozen fruit. So that's all I'm going to add is the buttermilk, my frozen concoction of blueberries and cherries, and I think there's one other frozen fruit in there, and then my fresh aloe. Again, you can purchase, if you don't feel comfortable just yet using fresh aloe, they do sell the supplements in the store, and you'll get the benefits from that, as well. So I'm gonna stop you here. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna blend it all up, and then we'll come out and I'll try it. Stay tuned. Okay, so I'm back and I have my smoothie drink. I have yet to taste it, so you'll be the first, you'll get an authentic reaction to the smoothie. It's nice and purplish due to the cherries and the blueberries that were in my frozen drink. So cheers. Probably should have added maybe some honey. It's very tart, I think, from the berries, but I don't really taste the aloe vera. So that's good. That was the number one thing, is to make sure and try to cover up that taste. It might actually be the buttermilk that I'm tasting as well that's a little too sour. So I suggest that if you use buttermilk, which is yummy, it did make it smoother, I would balance that out with regular milk or oat milk or water, whatever you like to drink with that. So there you have it. The key with using aloe, fresh aloe, is you make sure you get just the inside meat part, not the part on the sides where you have the latex. That part could potentially give you diarrhea and things like that, stomach cramps, so you don't want that. But the meaty stuff in the middle you can eat, and they recommend about 2 ounces a day. If you're not comfortable with using fresh aloe, they sell supplements and like aloe juice in the stores, so you can use that as well. The thing with aloe vera juice, ingesting it, it's really good for internal issues, like especially related to like heartburn and indigestion, acid reflux. It actually could potentially help lower cholesterol, things like that. So it does have a really great benefit, and I highly suggest that you check it out and do some research on your own and see if it would be right for you. Take care.